This week on Basketball Wives.
Information about Jackie Marie Wilson, because it's not Jackie Christie, it's Jackie Marie Wilson. I need to process all of this. It's mind-blowing. She's living a double life. And
Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the new episode of Basketball Wives, LA, Season 11, Episode 15. This episode was crazy. So let's get started, you guys. Let's get right into this episode. Alright, so the first scene of the episode is at Evelyn's house. Evelyn is running a zoo up in there because she's got a whole bunch of dogs. Brooke comes on over. I did think it was funny that Brooke had ordered some DoorDash to Evelyn's house, but just for herself though. So they talk about Jackie's dinner. Remember, Brooke decided not to go. Evelyn starts to say that it was a whole lot of BS and that she took no accountability. I guess she's forgetting the part where Jackie clearly cleared up that she didn't want to slap her. But they say that Jackie deflects and scrambles and projects. You know, Jackie is apparently the worst human being in the history of the world to them. Evelyn even goes as far as to say that she doesn't want to be around strangers, which is what she's calling Jackie now. Jackie's a stranger. They don't really know who she is. I can't. So moving on, Brandy is really happy that her mom is here in LA. So they go to this bar, they make themselves a little cocktail, and they're eating, having a lot of fun. Brandy says that she actually hired a talent agent now that she's here in LA, so she's going to try and get into some more projects. She says that she had to put things on pause to take care of her son, but now she's ready to go out there now that he's better. But then, here go Brandy too. She starts saying, oh, Jackie tried to say that I was lying. I was like, now you're trying to blame Jackie as well. The mom said, listen, that's not important. Just focus on what is important. So, speaking of Jackie, we finally see Jackie. You know, Jackie felt that at the Ponderosa, there might have been a little bit of a misunderstanding with Jac'Eil. Emotions were high that night, so maybe Jackie said something that she didn't mean to. And they really are the only ones on the show that are actually with basketball players. So Jackie reached out and they meet up. They meet up. Jac'Eil says that she did feel bad when Jackie said to her, bye, which I, for one, thought that was hilarious. But Jackie also felt bad at Jac'Eil because she thought they were in a good place, but that in the dinner when Jac'Eil started saying, oh, Jackie, you're pushing me more towards Evelyn, it definitely hurt Jackie. Jac'Eil says that she just wanted to get everyone to say their piece and make their points, and Jackie says, okay, I believe that. Jac'Eil says that she still doesn't like what Jackie said about the apology to Brooke. That basically what Jackie says is that the producers forced her to give it. But Jackie's response is that when someone pushes you too far, you're gonna pop. Jac'Eil says that she feels like Jackie has her guard up. And then, you guys, Jackie begins to become very vulnerable in a way that I don't really recall Jackie being. And she doesn't show that side of herself too much. First, she tells us that she was in the foster care system, and there was a time when some white folks who would put mayonnaise in her hair, and she was the only black girl in the school. And then she tells us that she was married before she got with Doug. Doug is actually her fourth marriage. Wow. So I think Jackie felt like Jac'Eil is a little bit more genuine, so maybe she felt like it was right to share these things with her, and I think that Jac'Eil appreciated it as well. So Jac'Eil says that now she's going to try and play the peacemaker between Jackie and the girls, because that's what Jackie is asking her to do. So then we go over to Brooke again. I'm going to just say it, I'm tired of seeing Brooke. She can go. But in this scene, she goes on a date with Fred Lewis, a former Major League Baseball player. He seems like a nice guy, I will give him that. He was starting to talk about everything that he's been up to. I didn't see too much chemistry, to be honest. It seemed a little forced. Brooke tells him, that she's divorced now. Then she says, you've known me for a long time. Where are my flowers? And he didn't bring flowers, but he brought her a $9,000 Chanel bag. Now, don't get me wrong. I am all for buying gifts for your girl. But if we're not really that serious and you probably got 8 other dudes on your roster, I probably ain't going to give you the $9,000 bag. Maybe I'll give you a $1,000 bag, but I don't know about $9,000. Anyway, then we see Jennifer, and I'm happy for her because she's really excited about getting married to Christian in Paris, and she's on a call with the wedding planner, and she's starting to feel a little bit of the pressure because there's a lot that goes into this. It's not just, planning like a backyard barbecue. No, this is a wedding in Paris. So then we see Evelyn. she has been working very hard in her brand. And so she got Jennifer, Brooke, and Jac'Eil to be models for her new photo shoot. Now, I will say, as much as I don't like Evelyn's ways, let's say it like that, I do wish her much success when it comes to this business because I'm all for mi gente latino making the coins. But this photo shoot was giving like rated X content, but I guess that's what sells. So after the shoot, the girls sit around and talk, and Brooke tells them about the guy that she just went on a date with. Jennifer tells them about the wedding planning, but it took about 2 seconds before the girls bring up Jac'Eil again. So Jac'Eil brings up that she met with Jac'Eil and that Jac'Eil explained that sometimes she gets defensive because many people come at her. Then Brooke interrupts her and says, "Oh, that's some BS. You can't get mad at people when you're trying to answer questions." I was like, really, Brooke? This is coming from you. You be the one ready to book at anyone for anything. So what the hell? Anyway, Jac'Eil tells him that Jac'Eil wants to talk to them, but Brooke says she ain't ready. And then you got Jennifer's dumbass talking about, well, I'm scared that she'll be recording me. Really, Jennifer? Evelyn wants to know what else Jac'Eil said to Jac'Eil. So that's when Jac'Eil says, well, she told me she got married 4 times. So Evelyn says, oh, well, there must be so much more to this. She thinks that Jac'Eil might have had a whole other life before she got with Doug. Which, I mean, okay, but this is definitely setting the way for Evelyn to investigate her. So then it is another day. Jac'Eil decides to reach out to Brandy to clear the air. And then we see Evelyn in a fake ass office printing some fake documents about Jac'Eil. I'm sure Evelyn barely graduated from high school, but she out here trying to be an investigator. Girl, bye. So then we see Brooke again, this time with her adult son. Brooke looks good though, because that her older son looks like they could be siblings. But she's talking about being single, and her relationship with her other son, Sean, is strained. They don't talk. And she recently found out via a third party that Sean has a baby that is almost 1 year old. So Brooke is a grandma and she didn't even know about it. So I do hope that Brooke can fix things with her son. So then this next scene was the stupidest thing I ever seen, you guys. So Evelyn meets up with this white guy at a weird location. And she says that she wants a career in being a private investigator. I was like, what? So you want this as a career now? Anyway, the guy tells her that she needs 6,000 hours and all this stuff. So then she tells the guy that she was doing some digging and she found 8 different names that Jac'Eil has gone under. So she's asking him what can she do about this, and the guy says that he can help her and they can work together. I think the last time we might have seen a PI was with Quad Web, right? So then we see Jennifer go shop for wedding dresses. That's always interesting to see. She also invited Jac'Eil. Now, if I can give one thing to Jennifer is that she can dress very nicely. And she says that she wants to have about 5 different dresses, which I think is cool. Jac'Eil, on the other hand, is going to have a much smaller, more budget version of a wedding. Jac'Eil did try to say that she felt a little overshadowed the other day when she was trying to tell them what Jac'Eil told her at the photo shoot, but Jennifer wasn't really paying her much attention. But they tried on some dresses and Jennifer looked great. I can't wait to see the actual wedding. So then we see Evelyn. I guess she's building a pool in her house, and she talks with this white guy again that she has found out more information. All right, so then Jac'Eil and Brandy meet up. Jac'Eil came in with a great attitude, and Brandy talking about, am I being recorded? Jac'Eil just laughed it off. Brandy says that she didn't appreciate being called a liar the other day, and Jac'Eil says, okay, well, was it legal for you to be on the 3-way? Brandy says no, but she says, well, was it legal for you to record? But I'm glad that Brandy says that it was a very petty thing, and they can kind of move past it. But then Brandy just couldn't let it go, because then she starts going off again that the sisterhood, that Jac'Eil should be taking accountability and apologizing to Brooke and Evelyn. Listen, if there's one thing I don't like in these reality shows is when they're fighting other people's battles. Like, Brandy, you didn't even know Evelyn like that, so why are you fighting for her? Anyway, Jac'Eil does apologize to Brandy, and I think Brandy appreciated it. So then Brandy tells her that she's trying to get more into acting, and then Jac'Eil says, let's do some improv, and that was some hilarious stuff. I loved it. Then Jac'Eil says, I got a production company, and Brandy, you're going to be in my movie. I mean, how could you not love Jac'Eil? So that was really funny. But then, you guys, it was the last scene of the episode with Lady Lozada meeting at this empty parking lot late at night while it's raining, and she meets up with the investigator they both had umbrellas. I mean, the dramatics of it all. So Evelyn and him get inside a car, and they share documents with each other. The guy says that Jac'Eil apparently has had 50 names before. Here's the bombshell. She was arrested for prostitution in 1987 and was convicted. So now, Evelyn talking about Jackie's living a double life and they don't really know who she is. And then that was the end of it. So, listen, I do think Jac'Eil was arrested for prostitution. Yeah, maybe she was. But that was 1987, 37 years ago. Something you did in the past doesn't mean you have a double life now. Jac'Eil already told us earlier this episode that she was in foster care, so maybe Jac'Eil resorted to this as, a lot of lost souls do. But I don't know, Evelyn digging all this up, it just feels a little weird. It feels like she's trying to destroy Jac'Eil, so we'll see what comes of it. But anyway, guys, that was the end of the episode. Let me know what y'all thought about this whole thing. Evelyn playing Sherlock Holmes, trying to do something. Let me know what y'all thought. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. You have a great one. Bye.